In this video, I'll review this world travel adapter and show you some of the features that I really like about it. A few years back, I went on a trip to China and I thought that I had the adapter that would work. And when I got there and got to the hotel and tried to charge my phone and my computer, well, I had a nasty surprise and had the wrong adapter. So back then, most of the adapters came in a lot of different pieces. And what I like about this one immediately is that it solves all of that and allows you to select the specific input just very quickly and securely. So the way it works is that you can, if you look here on the side, you'll see that we have the EU, the UK, and the USA and Australia. And so to my surprise, when I went to China, it was like this, and it was angled, and I didn't know that. What's great about this particular plug is that all you have to do is just rotate these. To retract this, you can't slide this back. That won't work. You flip around on the other side, you see this button, and if you press that button in, now you can retract it. And then selecting any other input is just as simple as that. So there's the UK, and then here is Europe. One of the features that I really like about it is it has 4 USB inputs. It's got 3 standard USB inputs, plus it's got the Type-C 3A input here, and that allows you to free up some space and charge your phone and your computer at the same time. You have to understand that this does not have a transformer in it. So what that means, if you're going to a country that has 240 volts, you have to have the adapter be able to do that. So let's take a look at a typical Apple adapter here. You will see that the voltage rating is 100 to 240 volts AC, which means that if you go to a country that has, like I did in China, which just has this type of connector and you plug it in, that will work. And it won't blow up. And to my surprise, a lot of the adapters are rated all the way up to 240 volts. And so you do not need a voltage regulator, provided that they have the correct specification on the side. So be sure and check that before you just plug something into a 240 volt outlet. Likewise, looking at this Apple adapter here, this also has the same specification, 100 to 240 volts AC input. So this adapter works just fine for a country that has 240 volts. Now, I went back and tried to find the link for the actual one that I bought, and I cannot find this exact one on Amazon. If you look at the Amazon Basics, you'll see they've got a little adapter right here, which is slightly different than my model, because mine are all right here, and then you have that adapter right there is actually on the bottom. But for all intents and purposes, this is exactly the same as the link that I'll have down in the bottom. So before you go traveling, packing one of these is a really good idea, and do a little research and make sure that the standard power at your country that you're going to matches the adapter, and this should do almost all of the countries.